hours. So welcome on in. I am self-moderating as per usual on the weekend, so I'm going to get that running and then I will pivot back over and we will kick things off today. But how is everybody? How has your weekend been? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. And I'm excited. I have so many good pieces today for you guys. I know last week a lot of you were after larger sizes of rings, so I did my best to bring some options and we have a really good mix today. I'm really excited about this show. So just give me one moment. Oops. Okay, almost there. Okay, shot. Interact. Okie doke. Boom. Okay, perfect. We are good. So Instagram friends, hi, hello, happy Sunday. Unfortunately, I can't see your comments over on Instagram, so please do head over to our website, luxurypromise.com, and that's how you will be able to ask me questions and shop the pieces in the show today. Joy, how are you? Happy Sunday. You know what? I do not have a single pair of earrings today. Joy, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I don't know why I didn't think about earrings today. So next jewelry show, I have one every weekend. So next weekend maybe I'll do like a full earring show for pierced ears. Let me know, is your preference for pierced ears or for clip-ons? Maybe I'll do a jewelry show. Ellen, I miss you. How are you? I know, normally I'm a Saturday girly, but we're switching it up with a cozy, comfy Sunday vibe today. So happy Sunday, you guys. And yes, Joy, also feel free to email me if there's specific brands of earrings you're after. Let me know the vibes or your hardware preference, and I will definitely bring some in the future for you guys. But hello, welcome in everybody. I'm gonna go over our opening spiel of a deal and then we are going to jump right into the show. And also, can I just give myself a moment of commotion for how glassy my skin is giving today? I tried a new skincare makeup combo and I was a little worried about it, but I'm like, oh, who is she? So feeling good today, you guys. Anyways, I digress. So welcome on in. First and foremost, anything purchased during the live show today will be shipping out of New York City on Tuesday. Monday is a US holiday here. It's President's Day, so the office will be shut. Everyone will be living their best lives on a Monday, so everything will ship out on Tuesday. We accept all major forms of payment, so credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, and PayPal are all good to go, but pro tip that Apple Pay is the quickest technical way to check out, just FYI. And last but not least, shipping will be £15 for my domestic customers. So if you're a USA or Canada based audience member today, shipping will be cheaper for you at £15. For my international friends, shipping will be £35. However, we will of course cover your customs and your duties. And hi N, I went kind of heavy on Chopard, Tiffany, and Cartier today, so I don't have any Bulgari options and I don't have any VCA, but I'll bring some during the weekdays this coming week for sure. And hi Cherry, happy Sunday, how are you? Okay, you guys, last little bit of information before we get into it today is the fact that I am self-moderating means that every piece of jewelry in today's show is actually already live and active. You guys can click on the handbag icon down below, take a look through, scroll through, see every piece I have in today's show, and let me know if there are any requests, anything you want to see first that you have your eye on. I am happy to prioritize requests as per usual, so just let me know and I will show you guys what you want to see. But in true me fashion, I'm gonna kick us off with two early bird specials, just some good price point pieces that I like to give you guys first dibs on as a thank you for joining me at the beginning of the show. So let me start with a piece from Tiffany. Garnett, how are you? Happy Sunday, lovely. I hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you for joining. Okay, let me find this. There we go. So I pulled this piece because it reminds me of the Cartier interlocking little bracelet, but like Tiffany-ified, if you will. So let me get this pricing info up for you guys. 7086. This is such a good one. We're almost half off of retail on this piece. Look at this price point. So we are starting with my sterling silver Tiffany & Co. 1837 interlocking circle bracelet. So hopefully you guys will be able to see what I mean when I say it reminds me of the Cartier Love interlocking bracelet. I'm gonna flip the camera. So on this piece, you get the 1837 motif of this little Tiffany ring. They are interlocked in sterling silver, super shiny, super cute. And then you have a sterling silver chain to go along with it. And there's actually 3 different adjustability links for you to close this bracelet on. So I'll show you guys the wrist and then I'll get you guys some measurements. Oops, good catch. Let's see. Almost there. There we go. So against the wrist, it would look a little something like this. Super cute and dainty for my silver girlies. And then I will give you guys some measurements. So this piece can go up to 7 inches and the shortest will be 6 inches. So you can do 6, 6.5, or 7 inches. And in centimeters, that's about, let's see. Wait, this measuring tape doesn't have, okay, disregard, sorry for my centimeter friends. But overall, this is in an excellent condition level. It is just coming as is, which has been factored into the price point. But she is a great price, you guys, at 195 pounds, and that is 246 US dollars for our first early bird special. So this next one is unbranded for my yellow gold girlies, but I cannot get over how pretty this next piece is and also how good the price is. So let me get this up next. Okay. This price is nuts to me. So someone please hear me out and take advantage of this deal I am bringing to you next. So we have a 18 karat solid yellow gold necklace with a diamond design making up a total of 0.31 carats. So it's not itty bitty, it's not super dainty. Like, this definitely has a really good shine factor with noticeable diamonds, but the price is just like, literally, I am telling you guys, act quick if you even remotely like this just a little bit, because it is, the price doesn't make sense. So here we go. This necklace has a solid, hefty sized pendant with 3 diamonds that are making up that 0.31 carat weight, cascading down smallest to largest at the bottom, and then it is set on a super smooth shiny 18 karat yellow gold chain. So I will put this against my neck so we can see what it looks like, and I'll also measure it for you guys. I love this style of chain where it's so like tightly knit that it almost looks like a gold string, for lack of a better word. But against the neck, you can see this is actually a great sized pendant for the price. You're getting 18 karat yellow gold, diamonds, and it's a really, really cute design. I think this would look super good on its own if you want to be a little bit more formal, or if you're someone that does a daily necklace stacking moment, this would be a great stacking piece as well. So let me get a measurement for you guys. Also, let me know if anyone's had any fun plans so far this weekend. What have you guys been up to? It keeps snowing here in New York City. I'm kind of over it. All right, so from the clasp to the bottom of the pendant is about 9.5 inches, but to the top of the pendant is about 8.5 inches. So 17 inches total in length, I think, for the chain. Sorry guys, I'm awful at math, as you can tell. Daniela, how are you, lovely? Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing fantastic. So I'll give you guys one more look at this necklace. Seriously, this price point for what you're getting is insane. Hi, Chu. Chu, I need to message you back. I am so sorry. On Friday, I had a migraine and I was just not, I was not on my phone, but I saw you message me, so I will get back to you right after the show. All right, so here is a look. Again, at this pendant, my second early bird special. I am literally so passionate about someone needing this for this price point. So again, we have 0.31 carats, solid 18 karat yellow gold. This piece is up and available for just 300 pounds. What? Which is 378 US dollars. Absolutely, Chu. I got you, girl. I got you. Thank you for understanding. All right, guys, so those were my 2 early bird specials. Let me know your thoughts, and again, because I am self-moderating, let me know if there are any requests so far. Happy to show you guys what you want to see, but if not, I'm just going to keep grabbing. I have a ton of rings today, so if you've been after a ring, today might be your lucky day with sizing and color. I tried to bring more options of rings than I usually do since I've had a lot of requests recently. So we got that. Okie doke. So maybe let's start with a ring. On that note, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna start with my most like kind of out there ring, I think, and then we'll get into some classics. But this one is so, so pretty. Okay, let me get the price up. 7221. There we go. All right, so up next I have a piece from Tiffany & Co. and it is platinum, but this is our Paper Flowers Tanzanite and diamond ring. This piece has half of a carat of diamonds as well as the carat, am I still live? Sorry guys, I got a notification. But half of a carat of diamonds and some Tanzanite stones scattered throughout, and this piece is coming with its Tiffany pouch. But I do just want to quickly check the size before I show you. There we go. So the diamonds range in a color of an F to a G, and this is a US 5.75. US 5.75. Also, important to note, this piece retails for $9,500 US dollars, and I have it available for clearly way below that. So let me show you. I think this is so pretty as like an evening ring, a cocktail ring. I'm gonna put it on my pointer finger, but I just literally cannot handle these like special pieces from Tiffany & Co. Anytime I get something unconventional in from Tiffany, I just ooh and ah at it all day. But it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little Tanzanite stones in this really pretty like periwinkle color, I would say. It's not like a true aquamarine shade of blue or a deep blue. It kind of almost has a light purpley tone to it. But then you can see these 3 flower motifs are fully encrusted in Tiffany micropave diamonds, and this is set in the hardware of platinum, so it is super durable. But look to the side of this ring. It's still encrusted in those diamonds down and around on both sides, and I like that. This side of the ring you get the single band, and the other side of the ring actually marries itself together. It splits off in 2, and then the back of the band is just going to be solid platinum. Sorry guys, my voice, oh my gosh, on the weekends my voice just like is out of practice, so I apologize. But this is super gorgeous. Again, a piece that retails for $9,500 US dollars, so by the time you pay taxes and everything, it's easily over a 10K ring. Definitely a piece I would recommend getting valuated for insurance purposes, but you are paying a lot less than the true value of this ring. So I wanted to bring this option just in case, but I just think it's so pretty and unique. So if you guys are interested, again, this was a US size 5.75, I believe, and this is 4,955 pounds, and that is 6,200 and roughly 44 US dollars. Do we think she's pretty, you guys? Let me know your thoughts on this one. I always get attracted to these weirder pieces, so I want to know. Do you like it? Okay. So let's do one more ring, and then I'm going to bring 2 necklaces right after. So let's do one more Tiffany. I'm probably going to go through them by brand today. Okay, so this one's really good too. Up next is for my rose gold queens. This piece is coming with its box. Okay, and then let me just get the size for you guys as well. Let's see here. 7, 1, 4, 3. There we go. All right, so this is a US size 5.5, and again, we are almost 50% below retail. This next ring retails for 6,000 US dollars. It has been recently polished, coming with its box, 18 karat rose gold from Tiffany & Co. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, there we go. So there she is, you guys. This is our Forever band from Tiffany & Co. Obviously 18 karat rose gold, but this features a little over a half carat of diamonds on it. So they are just set to the front of the ring like a true half eternity would be. Let me just count how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stones set in the ring, making up your just shy of over a half of a carat of diamonds. It is absolutely stunning. And again, these diamond ring pieces from Tiffany, I really hardly get in rose gold. Like, it's pretty rare. So do with that information what you will, you guys. Coming with box. Gorgeous. Look from afar, like it definitely packs a punch. Even though it is just half a carat of diamonds, it looks like a lot more to me. I would definitely guess it's higher. If someone in person asked me like, hey Laura, how many carats do you think that is, I would be like 0.8 at least, but no. So again, this retails for $6,000 US. It is a US size 5.5. Definitely encourage you guys to take a look at the images, because my phone camera can only do so much with these tiny jewelry pieces, but the images are there for you to take a look at as well. And I have this piece priced at 2,475 pounds, and that is 3,119 US dollars. And that is her. All right. I want to know if our girl Ellen is still here, because I have the craziest Louis Vuitton necklace for you guys today. I've never had a piece quite like this before from them. Oh, let's see. Let me check something. Oh my god, something sold before I could even show it. You guys, I love when this happens on these jewelry shows. It makes me so happy. But someone has just picked up my size. I'm so happy I finally brought this size, but I had a size 59 18 karat rose gold Cartier Love ring coming with its box. So if you're here, if you're watching the show, hello, thank you. Here is your gorgeous ring that was just purchased. I will set it to the side. So that's the thing about these self-mod shows, you guys, is everything is up. It's already active. So truly fastest fingers first, whoever goes for it. Even if I don't already show it, these items can get swooped up just like that. So huge congrats. Let me know if you're here, if you want to share. If not, this will be shipping out to you on Tuesday. And thank you so, so much. Oh my goodness. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to do this Louis Vuitton necklace now. Let me get the price up. This is a really good price for this piece, actually. 074. So this retails for 1,800 US dollars. I've never had something like this. So this is our gold toned, again, it's going to be costume jewelry, but this is such a cool piece. Gold toned Louis Vuitton Essential V Guilloche multi-strand choker necklace. I'm so excited to put this on. This piece is coming with its box and its pouch. But when I tell you guys, this has such a good weight to it. For me, I'm very, like, if I had this necklace and it felt light, I wouldn't have brought it to you guys, because I would have been like, I'm not happy with just the build of this, whatever. This piece has such a good weight to it, and look how insane this is. I've never had a piece this chunky and this much of a statement from LV before, and I am fully here for it. So I'm gonna flip the camera and talk you guys through the details here. Literally true. So you get the Essential V motif from LV as your main pendant, and it's kind of like got this rock stud texture all over it, but you can see this is super, super shiny and a really cool construction. The back of the pendant is solid gold, and you get the Louis Vuitton logo there. Isn't this crazy, Daniela? Like, you know, I've never had anything like this. So then the sides of the choker looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 individual chains making up this width of the choker. And my favorite part of this is, look at the back towards the clasp. You get a little monogram detailing into the bars that hold the chain together. And you can see there's a good amount of adjustability here. And again, last detail is that little LV that hangs when you have this clasped. So I've been excited since I got these pieces to do this, but let me try my best to throw this on for you guys. Make sure I'm not twisting it. All right, so I'm not going to fully clasp it, but just to give you an idea, you could clasp it up tighter if you really did want it to be a choker, and it would look a little bit like this. But if you did it roughly at its longest, sorry, I wore bad clothes to show necklaces today, but it would end up looking a little something like this. I think this is so stunning. I don't often bring Louis Vuitton jewelry, but when I do, I get really excited by it because the design is just so unique and fun. And look at this. I don't know. I could talk about this all day, but I won't. But let me give you guys the rough approximation of the measurement just because how this is constructed. I can't like fully lay it flat. But let's see here. So let's say roughly 16 inches, so 8 inches would be half, so 16, and then it does adjust down by about 3 inches, so like 13 inches to 16 inches. Again, that's aligned with what a choker would be, so that makes sense. It's in an excellent condition level. And let me just double check real quick. This is coming with its box and its pouch, so a really cool piece. If anyone has an event where they're after a big statement necklace, I think this would be a fantastic choice. So if you guys are interested, this piece is up and priced at 990 pounds, and that is 1,200 and roughly 48 US dollars. And that is her. Okay. Let me know if there's any requests, you guys. Otherwise, I will keep moving. So, ooh, I have a really good priced tennis bracelet that I want to bring you guys. If you remember, I think it was 2 weekends ago, I had this tennis bracelet in the yellow gold version, but I got it in the white gold version. That's just a little teensy bit over 1 carat of diamonds. But when you guys see this price for what you're getting, it's nuts. So I'm gonna pin it and get the price up. Okay. I kept it under 1,000 pounds, even though it's over 1 carat of diamonds for this next tennis bracelet. Again, this is a piece that is designed in-house for us, custom made. You will be the first person to wear it. They are not pre-loved, they are made just for you. I know, Daniela. So our jeweler that makes these, when they sell it, like, we have that connection, you guys, but when they sell this piece, they retail it at 3,000 US dollars. 3,000. It's not even 1,300 US dollars if you get it through me, so I'm just gonna say that, okay? But it is, to be fair, a 14 karat white gold piece instead of 18 karat, but again, it holds up, to me, in my opinion, just about the same. Really not much of a difference. I wear 14K every day and don't have any issues with it, but it's 14 karat white gold, 1.01 carat weight of diamonds, and I believe you're getting 53 individually bezel set diamonds. So you can see the 18 karat white gold hardware fully goes around each individual diamond, giving it this kind of bubbly look, like they're all little individual circles. And of course you have a safety clasp on this piece as well. So I'll show you against the wrist what this would look like. A little something like that. Honestly, the size is not, it's not dainty. Like, it's still really an impactful tennis bracelet, but you're paying under 1,000 pounds for it, which is why I had to bring this. It is crazy. And again, this is made in-house. It is pristine, never been used, never been worn, other than it being put on my wrist right now. And if you guys are interested, if this size doesn't work for you, you need it larger, smaller, you can shoot me an email, and I am always able to talk to our jeweler about potential custom orders. If you do need it in a different size, that is an option for you. But if you want it instantly, then this piece is 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches is our length here. Pristine condition, over 1 carat of diamonds. And the price is 990 pounds. I know, me too, Daniela. I'm a bezel girly all the way. 990 pounds, and that is 1,248 roughly US dollars. That is an insane price. If you know, you know. I have seen pieces literally, like, God, I feel like online you can browse tennis bracelets from other brands, and they will have tennis bracelets that are just like 1/2 carat of diamonds, and it will cost you more than what this one does. Like, do some research, see what's out there. But I see that all the time, and also with like small businesses in New York City that do jewelry and do tennis bracelets, they, quote unquote, don't quote me on this, but in my opinion, a lot of them overcharge you. So literally, Daniela, like if you know, this is not a normal price for this bracelet. So 990 pounds, 1,248 US dollars. And if there are any questions, you guys can go ahead and let me know. And again, let me know if anyone needs my email, if you do want to consider if you need a different size or whatever it is, a different hardware choice, I can ask and make that happen for you. Okay, so I had to do that. Let's go back to another ring since I feel, let's see, which ring do I want to do? Since we sold one Cartier ring, I'm going to go through all the rest that I have. Let me give you a size range. I think I have 48 up to a 52. I have 4 rings, so I'm just going to go through all 4 of them so you guys can see all the options. Okay, so we're going to start with a Trinity ring. Get this. 7, 8. There we go. All right, so the Trinity ring from Cartier retails for $1,960 US dollars plus tax. Usually you're paying a little over $2,000. So I did make sure for every piece in today's show, it is 100% below retail. I checked everything. I made sure I could do the best I could do for you guys. So this is the standard classic tricolor 18 karat Cartier Trinity ring. It's a 3.5 millimeter wide version. This is a size 48, so I'm starting with the smallest ring size I have today, a size 48, but it is coming with its box, certificate of authenticity, and its original receipt, which isn't usually the case for my Trinity rings, so I had to bring it just in case, you guys. We should hopefully all know her and all love this piece by now, but in case you don't, the Trinity ring is forever entwined. It's technically 3 separate bands, one in 18 karat white gold, yellow gold, and one in rose gold. The rose gold band has the Cartier signature to it, so you can either have that on display, out on the front. It really depends on how you literally move the ring and decide which one you want on top. So it's a very like interactive piece of jewelry. I've always loved the Trinity. I think it is genuinely my favorite ring option from Cartier because it's just such a classic everyday, like don't have to put any thought into other jewelry you put on because the Trinity is always going to match everything no matter what, obviously. So this is a size, again, 48, coming as its set box, certificate of authenticity, and receipt, and I have it available for under retail at 1,485 pounds, and that is 1,871 roughly US dollars. And just looking it over, it has been recently polished. There's no notable hairline scratches. Just a really good piece. So that is her, you guys. Let me know if there are any questions. And I'm going to work through the rest of the Cartier rings before we move on into other pieces. All right, so up next, let's see, 48. Let me try this one next. Let's see. Love diamond. Okay, and then let me get the price up for you guys. 6.5. Alright, so this next piece is a love ring that does have a diamond. This piece retails for 2,530 US dollars, so some really, really good savings to be had here. Let me just confirm the size real quick. Okay, so this one is a size 50, marked size 50 from Cartier, and it is a 18 karat white gold wedding band version with a single diamond. So the wedding is just a little bit more narrow in its width. Let me flip the camera and talk you guys through this piece. So another size 50 white gold love wedding ring. So all around the ring you have the love screw motif, and just to one of them you have a diamond set in there. Really classic, classy. And for stacking your rings, I always recommend going for the wedding version of the love ring versus a traditional, just because it's a little bit easier to have saved real estate on your finger to make stacking possible. Or if you're like me and you have stubby short fingers, I always try to go for thinner rings to try to accentuate how quote unquote long my fingers are, because they're really not that long, but this can help elongate your fingers if you go for the wedding band version. So this piece is coming with its box, certificate of authenticity, and original receipt as well. Wow, I really did good with that today. It's in an excellent condition. The diamond is a round, brilliant cut with VS clarity, and it ranges in between an F and a G color, but this is in US sizing a 5.25, coming as it's set, excellent condition, and well below retail. This piece is up and available for 1,585 pounds, and that is 1,997 roughly US dollars. Okay, so just 2 more Cartier rings to go, then I'll move back into some other necklaces, bracelets, some other pieces. Okay, so I'm saving the most blingy piece for last. So I do have a platinum option, and we are moving up in size, so this one will be a Cartier marked size 52. Let's see. Platinum size 52. And this piece retails for 4,000 US dollars. Again, I'm very close to being 50% below retail on this one. This ring, though, it is priced that way because it does not come with anything. So you're just getting the ring and a luxury promise dust bag and an unbranded box, of course, to keep it safe in transit. But this really is just the ring coming to you. But if you're a size 52 and you've been waiting, here is the standard size Cartier love ring, a true classic, but in platinum. Platinum is a bit more durable than white gold would be, so you're still getting the same look, but if you just want a little bit better of a assurance that this piece is going to be able to hold up and withstand like true daily wear, any bumps and bruises, platinum would absolutely be the way to go for you guys. So again, a size 52 for this piece, and it is up and available for 1,975 pounds, and that is 2,400 and roughly 89 US dollars for the size 52. All right, last but not least, for our Cartier rings, this one's for my yellow gold girlies. And this is a size 50, so we're going down a little bit, back to a size 50. And this piece has 6 diamonds all the way around it. So there's a total of 0.46 carat weight of diamonds, so just shy of half of a carat in total. And this piece retails for 6,150 US dollars. Okay, so size 50, this is our 18 karat yellow gold Cartier love ring in the 5.5 millimeter width, coming with 6 diamonds, making up just shy of half of a carat. And this piece will come with its box. So again, if you are a diamond lover, if you want to go all out, this is the ideal Cartier love option for you. So you can see it thick, durable, solid 18 karat yellow gold, and then a total of 6 diamonds all the way around the band. So you don't get any visible love screw motifs. They are all replaced with a diamond, resulting in just shy of a half a carat total. Here is how she looks from afar. So it really does pack a punch. It's a very impactful, very sparkly, eye-catching ring, but because it's from the Love line, if you guys have not tried them on before, they are so comfortable. They're the type of rings where you put them on for a day, and anytime after that you forget you even have it on. It just feels like your normal finger. So super comfortable to wear. Again, this one is a size 50, and she's up. Definitely please look at the images. My camera does not do it justice. This is 4,330 pounds, and that is 5,400 and roughly 57 US dollars. So let me know if there's any questions so far, you guys. How are we feeling? Let me know if there are any requests, anything I haven't shown yet that you want to see, or if anyone needs a recap, just holler at me. Let me know. but if not, I will keep moving. So up next, I want to show you guys, I have 2 necklaces from Tiffany that I think are probably some of my favorite of all time necklaces I've ever had in from Tiffany. They're both 18 karat yellow gold, and they both have heart style pendants, just 2 different styles. So I'm gonna show you guys both of them. The first one does feature some diamonds, so let's start there. I love these pieces. Okay. 7, 2, 4. So this features 0.15 total carat weight of Tiffany diamonds. And this is the 18 karat yellow gold and platinum Tiffany & Co. Etoile 5 diamond puff heart necklace, 0.15 carat weight of diamonds. And I believe this is just coming as is, so it's priced accordingly, because this piece retails for $2,100 US. So again, some good savings to be had. Let me get this little guy out of here. So this is our, oh my god, this is such a good design. Here's just a first look at her. I'm gonna flip and explain why I audibly gasped. But look at how the chain of this necklace, it actually has 2 cutouts to the top of the heart pendant. So there's no loop, there's no extra thing sticking out of the heart. The chain goes through the interior of the heart pendant, so it's always going to be facing outwards. I think that is so smart. Like, you can pull it through and feel that mechanism. It's really cool. But anyways, I digress. So 18 karat solid yellow gold pendant. The note of platinum is just where the diamonds are set inside of it, but you can see the 750 stamp there and the Tiffany & Co. stamp here. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamonds scattered on the heart, and it has a really good healthy weight to it. It's not a light pendant. You can really feel the quality. Isn't this so cute, Daniela? So this appears to be a single clasp length, so let me measure that real quick for you guys, and then I will show it against the neck. But this one is so pretty. Okay, so this is going to measure in to the bottom of the pendant, 8 inches, so 16 inches, but the top of the pendant hits at 7.5. So on the neck, just so you can see, size of the pendant, definitely eye-catching, but still appropriate for everyday wear. Ignore this red mark on my neck, you guys. I don't know, sometimes for any of my fellow pale girlies, do you ever just like talk, and then when you start talking, your neck starts to get a random rash? Because that's the story of my life, so please ignore. But this is excellent condition, really cute, unique piece from Tiffany, so definitely encourage taking a look at the product images so you can see it in better lighting conditions and detail. But this piece is up and available for 1,195 pounds, and that is 1,506 US dollars. And I do have another yellow gold option for a Tiffany necklace up next. So if you want one without diamonds, I got you covered there as well. And I really like the chain on this next one too. So 2 of the same concept, just kind of different vibes. You'll see what I mean in a second. Alright, so up next is a more vintage style. This is, again, solid 18 karat yellow gold from Tiffany, but this is our vintage heart with a wrapped arrow design pendant on a ball chain. This one is just coming as is, which is reflected in the retail, or in the price, I mean, because the retail price for this piece is $3,995 US dollars, so almost 4,000, so some good savings yet again. This one, the pendant for this is a bit larger, but it has that same mechanism where the chain is actually going into the pendant, which I love. But this one, yeah, a little bit heavier, a little bit larger, but you get solid 18 karat yellow gold heart. There's your Tiffany & Co. signature to the bottom there, but you can see this has like a little Cupid's arrow that wraps around the heart twice. So on one side of the pendant, you have the front of the arrow, And the other side of the pendant, you can see the tail there. I think this is so stinking cute. I wish I had had this before Valentine's Day, but it came in after, but I could not resist bringing it. And it is on a ball link chain, which I really love this style. Again, it feels a little bit more current, a little bit more edgy, and kind of like streetwear inspired. So against the neck, you can see the size difference. Let me know if you guys want me to compare them next to each other. Happy to do so. But this is in an excellent condition level again, but just coming as is, resulting in some really good savings. So if you guys are interested in this piece, she's up and available for 1,980 pounds, and that is 2,400 and roughly 95 US dollars. Okay, so I still have just a couple Tiffany rings that I will bring out later in the show, but we're gonna take a break from rings and from Tiffany for a moment. I only have one piece from David Yurman in today, but it's a really, really beautiful bracelet at a great price. So I'm gonna show that next to you guys. Let's see. 6, 4. Okay. So up next we have a sterling silver David Yurman Albion bracelet with praziolite and diamonds. There's a total of 1/4 of a carat of diamonds on this bracelet. It is just coming as is, but again, this piece retails from David Yurman for 1,300 US dollars. So again, pretty close to being half off of retail. But this is stunning. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. So here is a look at this bracelet from David Yurman. To the center, you get a big chunk of the praziolite stone, which kind of has almost like a seafoam green colorway to it. Think of a super light aquamarine, but with a little bit more of like a green undertone. It just reminds me of the ocean quite a lot. But you can see the natural coloring of the stone is a little bit more translucent to the center, and that's just due to the cut of this. It's a really pretty stone. And so set around it, all the way around, you get the cable to the sides, but then you get the micro pave diamonds as a little halo around the center zone. No, Daniela! I know I tried to bring it because I know there's so many people that are after like just good David Yurman pieces right now. So this was the only new item I got from this week to last week for bracelets, but oh, I'm so sad. The condition is fabulous. It is excellent, and you actually have a clasp mechanism to the back here. So I think, let's see how, let me figure this out with it in front of my face instead of trying to reach. So I think you, okay, yeah, you just lift up and it comes undone like that. So it's actually quite easy to get in and out of. Here's how it looks on the opposite side of the stone. And then I will, Daniela, what size is your wrist? Let me know what size wrist you are if you're comfortable sharing, because I have some wiggle room here. So let me know if you know your Cartier size, let me know, but also in inches can work, and I can just fully confirm. But she literally is so stunning. It really is impactful even from far away, but up close, just seeing all these different tones and colors with the diamonds is insane. And there's seriously no tarnish, no scratching. You can see how shiny and beautiful all the way around this sterling silver hardware is. So again, a piece that retails for 1,300 US dollars. I have it here available for 595 pounds, you guys, and that is roughly 750 US dollars. So really close. Honestly, I would say half off of retail, because by the time you pay taxes, you are paying like 1,400 plus US dollars. So let's call it half off of retail. Excellent condition. You need 7-inch. Your wrist is 6.3. Okay. Rats. Let me do like a little cheeky circular measurement around the bracelet. I just want to fully confirm. Measuring from the outside, let's see, measures in at like 7 inches. Okay, let me know your Daniela. Let's work through this because I am kind of doubting the measurement in the listing. But I guess if it's measured from the interior, but I just wrapped it around like so. And my measuring tape starts at a 0. So the 0 is hitting on the 8, which means it's 7 inches when I measure it this way. But of course, again, it is thick to the interior. It's harder for me to get a measurement of the interior. So maybe it is truly a 6.5 and I'm just being overly hopeful. I just wanted to make sure for you, but no worries, Daniela. I will do my best to keep an eye out for other options. I'll bring a lot more David Yurman next week too. Atonu, how are you? Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining. Let me know if you're new, but welcome in. All right, so that is her, you guys. I'm going to keep us moving, but Daniela, just saying you could return it within 14 days if you did want to give it a try, but no worries if not. Okay. So let's go through. I have 3 chopard pieces today. So I want to go through the chopard next. Starting with a bracelet. I wish Farah, are you here, girl? Someone Farah. Because this matches her ring that she just bought from me the other day. If you guys saw. Daniela, I try, girl. I try to be the David Yurman plug for everybody because I get the best prices for David Yurman. Okay, but Farah's here. This bracelet matches her ring. It's like literally from the same collection, same vibe. So hopefully she'll see this. If not, anyone can have dibs on it because it's so cute. 1, 4, 3, 2. All right, so this piece retails for $3,250 from Chopard. So I have it for well below that again. But this is our 18 karat white gold Happy Diamonds bracelet with a 0.19 total carat weight of diamonds. This is coming with its box and its certificate of authenticity from Chopard. But if you guys saw Farah's story, if you follow her on Instagram, the pendant of this bracelet is exactly the same as the motif on the shape Happy Diamonds pendant from Chopard. So you can see the center diamond moves around freely inside, and then you have the pave diamond set around the shape of the heart to the front of the pendant. It is translucent. You're always going to see that little diamond dancing around in there. Then the back of the bracelet is just a solid 18 karat white gold. So on the wrist, looks a little something like this. So cute. Really a cute piece. And I will get a measurement for you guys. Definitely encourage looking at the images on this one for sure. This is a 1 length bracelet. So let's see. All right, so this piece is going to measure in at 7 inches. 7 inches for her. Excellent condition, really cute Chopard piece. If this doesn't sell during the show, I'm definitely going to have to message Farah about it to see if she's interested because it does match perfectly. But if anyone else is interested, again, first come, first serve. This piece is up and available for 1,785 pounds, and that is 2,200 and roughly 50 US dollars. All right, so up next I have 2 necklaces. I'm gonna start with a super crazy one, you guys. This is so gorgeous. I hope I have some Chopard girlies in the house today. 4, 9, 10. All right, so I have this for such a good price. It is a more premium piece, but with that being said, this retails for 10,000 US dollars, so I'm super below its retail price. Up next, I have an 18 karat white gold Chopard Happy Spirit circle diamond necklace. This has 0.62 total carat weight of diamonds and is coming with its papers. I'm so excited to show you guys this pendant. It is out of this world gorgeous, seriously. Wow, and it has a good weight to it too. Let me flip the camera. Look at this. It is crazy. The size of this pendant is so good, and she is sturdy, y'all. So you can see around the edge, you get the happy spirit writing, you get the Chopard stamp, and it is of course translucent front to back. But inside of this pendant you actually have another pendant with the diamond inside of it, so you get like 2 layers of the quote-unquote happy diamond movement happening inside. It is just so pretty, and then set of course on an 18 karat white gold chain like so. So let me show you against the neck for a little size reference for this pendant. It's going to be a little longer. I'm going to guess this is like 17 or 18 inches. I will measure though, but you can imagine really good eye-catching size on this pendant. So let me get a measurement. This is a 1 clasp length piece. All right, to the bottom of the pendant is 9 inches, so total drop 18 inches, but the top of the pendant is 8 inches, so for the chain of the necklace, like a 16-inch chain. Again, retails for over 10,000 US dollars, like not exaggerating you guys. And I have it up for 5,460 pounds, and that is roughly 800, there we go. Wait, no, 6,880 US dollars, 3rd time's the charm. Let me know if there are any questions, you guys. Super encouraged taking a look at the images. That is her. So I have one more Chopard necklace. We're bringing the price down a bit, so if you want to get the look but for less, this next one could be for you. So one more. Let's see. All right, this one's a great price. Chopard's retail prices are crazy to me. Can I just throw that out there? Let me know if anyone else feels the same way. But we have one more Happy Diamonds line necklace. This one is white gold as well. It's the Happy Spirit line, but this is in a square pendant motif. Oops, almost undid it. Let me clasp it closed before I show it. Okay, almost there. Wow, this one has a really good weight to it too. Okay, gonna flip this around. But ZJ, how are you? Happy Sunday. I have just one more bracelet in today's show. The rest will be rings and necklaces, but I also have an Hermes Click Clack, so 2 more bracelets. But I can definitely bring more next weekend as well if nothing speaks to you today. But our final Chopard necklace piece, again, the Happy Spirit motif. So this is in a like diamond shape, or technically a square, but it's hung this way. But again, you get that layered look with an additional smaller square to the interior, and that's where your little Happy Spirit diamond will float around. You can see the words Happy Spirit written on the bottom again. Here's a look at the back. This one has just very minor hairline scratching to the hardware, which is reflective in the price point. It's a really good price for Chopard. If you know, you know. And this one probably is the largest like face value of a pendant from Chopard today. So it is bigger in size than the last one, just lacking the full micro pave diamonds. Awesome, yay. ZJ, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm doing great, thank you. All right, so if you guys are interested in this piece, our 3rd and final Chopard option is 1,295 pounds, and that is roughly 1,632. So that is her. Okay, so let's go through my final 2 bracelets, and then we'll go through the rest. So I'm gonna start. I can't believe I haven't shown this bracelet yet. This bracelet is crazy good. If you guys are familiar with John Hardy, I've had some requests to bring more John Hardy back because at first I wasn't sure if people knew of John Hardy, but then it got really good reception from you guys. So I'm trying to incorporate some more because it's kind of, for me in the USA, I can get John Hardy pieces at the same discounts as I get David Yurman pieces. So the quality is always like issue free, but I just get them for way below retail. So that's the case for this John Hardy bracelet, but John Hardy is an American brand of jewelry. They've been around a long time. They're competitors with David Yurman. They're in that same little bubble of the world of jewelry. So with that being said, let's get this next bracelet up. I think this is such a good value for what you get, because this has 2.37 carats of diamonds on it. 2.37, okay? It is done in sterling silver. It retails for $8,700 US. We are well below that, as you can see, but this is our sterling silver John Hardy modern chain pave diamond bracelet. Again, 2.37 carats of diamonds, 11 millimeters wide, and this is coming with its box. But this piece is so icy. It literally looks like a celebrity red carpet vibe of a bracelet. So let me show you. So the clasp is done up into the style of the bracelet, like it's a design feature instead of them trying to hide it. But you get this square motif that's a little three-dimensional, which is how you get in and out of the bracelet, so it's super secure. But you can see all the way around, you get this almost kind of like feather motif of these sterling silver hardware bits, and it is fully covered head to toe in micro pave diamonds. She is absolutely stunning. The diamonds are set so intricately that it honestly just looks like, it almost looks liquidy. Let me know if that makes sense. Isn't it insane, Robin? But like, I don't know, it looks almost like it's glitter instead of actual diamonds in a good way. Like the sparkle factor and just how dainty but sparkly it is insane. So I'm gonna throw this against my wrist just so you guys have a better idea, but the savings on this piece are seriously so real. Me too, Daniela, that's exactly the vibes. So I will measure it. I'm just gonna throw it on real quick. Actually, there we go. So it actually seems to be a good length because I have a really tiny wrist, so I'm not the best reference. But on the wrist, you could either hide the clasp to the back like so. Look how good that looks. Oh my word. Oh my word. Or you can have the clasp be a little accent feature to the top of your wrist. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let me get a measurement on this because it is clearly one length. And it would be too big for me, unfortunately. But that's a good thing. Okay, and then you get the John Hardy stamping, 925, all those bits and details to the interior. And just look at, I'm showing you the inside. Look at how it's just constructed. It's so genius. And it was super comfortable on my wrist as well. So I'm gonna measure. All right, so this looks to be 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches. If you can rock a 7.5 inch bracelet, if you need some diamonds in your life and you want some good savings, like literally you could probably turn around and sell this for higher than what I'm selling it to you for. Don't tell that to anyone, but seriously, for over 2.37 carats of diamonds at this price is insane. I know, Daniela, I really love it. Anything that's like kind of nature-y but also just sickening is my style. So thank you for thank you for understanding my personal style. That is very validating. But this piece is up and available for 3,175 pounds, which is roughly 4,001 US dollars. Again, the retail price on this piece is 8,700 US dollars, you guys. So I'm below 50%, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm so bad at math, but I think so. Yeah. Okay. So let me know if there are any questions on this piece. Here's one last look at her. 7.5 inches. John Hardy, 2.37 carats of diamonds. Just absolutely insane. So pretty. I know, Daniela, I know. Ugh, I want someone to get her. It's so good. All right. So we had the request for bracelets. So I'm going to close out bracelets. I just have a tried and true OG piece. I have a click clack, so I'm going to be real quick about it. We all know her. We all love her. And this one is box fresh, pristine, with seals still on it. Okay. Click. Boop. 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 Okay. So this is a PM size click clack coming with its box and its little dust bag from Hermes. Never been worn. Literally pristine. Has its seals still on. And this is rose gold. with color marron glass, which to me always kind of reads as like the perfect taupey shade, almost kind of like a chai tea with oat milk type of vibe. But you can see to the back hardware there's still seals on protecting the rose gold, and to that front H there's still seals on protecting the H. To open, you just pinch together, turn the H up like that, and it pops open like so. So it's a really secure piece to wear. Still has its retail stickers to the interior as well. I'll just show you on the wrist real quick. Looks a little something. I love this color. One of the best click-clack colors in my opinion if you're a neutral girly. But that is her. So this is up and available for 495 pounds, and that is roughly 623 US dollars. Okay. So I'm gonna save 2 necklaces for last, and before we make it to that point, I have 3 more rings and 1 brooch to show you guys. So I will go through those, we'll do the necklaces, and then just like that, it'll be recap time. Okie doke. So let's do the brooch first. I don't know why the images didn't load, but when you click on it, there are images, they should pop up. But again, if you know, the price point for this brooch that I have is insane. This is vintage Chanel, yeah, 24K gold hardware, and this is our CC tassel brooch. It is big, it is a statement, it has such a good weight to it. So here she is in all of her glory. I'm hopeful that there is a Chanel collector or 2 in the crowd today, because this is such a rare piece. Online, this piece fetches closer to 3,000 US dollars. Honestly, it does really sell at a premium because this is true vintage, and this one is in an excellent condition level. So I'll just show you up close how that looks, and then you get this kind of bell topper that is holding all of these gold tassels together. The back of the brooch, you can see, is super nice and clean, shiny and solid, 24K yellow gold. And then hopefully my eyeballs work. This is fall winter. I believe that is a 90. Hold on, let me flip. Fall winter. I think this is 1991. Yeah. 1991. Fall winter is what the stamp says. So true vintage. And this is such a good size brooch too. It's really hard, admittedly, to find vintage, just gold CC classic pieces like this that aren't insane premium price points. So this is probably the lowest priced piece of this piece out there on the market currently. I did check, it is insane. And the condition level is absolutely fantastic on this. I would give this a solid 9 out of 10. Really pretty. Let me know if there are any questions, anything else I can show you about it. It is just coming as is. That is the only thing I have to note, but that is factored into the price being lower. So if you guys are interested, this piece is available for 1,195 pounds, and that is roughly 1,506 US dollars. Again, you could wear it, you could convert it to be a necklace, put it here, put it on your jeans, put it on a headband. Ooh, that would be really cute actually. Do you see the vision? You can get creative with brooches, that's the beauty of them. So many ways to style them, but this is such a goodie. So let me know if there are any questions. Now I'm going to go through our 3 remaining rings, 1 from Hermes, 2 from Tiffany, and then I have a Cartier and a Tiffany necklace to close us out before it is recap time. So let's do my Hermes ring first. And then let me just confirm. Okay, this is a marked size 50 for this ring up next, marked size 50. This is our 18 karat rose gold Hermes chain d'encre enchaîné ring. It's the small model in a size 50, coming with its original Hermes box. I love this motif from Hermes, specifically in a ring. I think out of all their ring motifs, this is probably my favorite. It kind of reminds me of my everyday gold piece that I have on. But I'm gonna flip the camera to show you. So you get a bunch of little chain d'encre motifs that are woven together, making up the links of this ring. This is in a really excellent condition level. It is super, super shiny, no issues to report. The images are there for you guys to take a look at as well. But again, it's a size 50. It's an 18 karat rose gold coming with its box. And just a classic, classic piece, something you wouldn't have to take off, wear it every day. That is how she looks. So if you guys are in the market for an Hermes ring, if that size works for you, this piece is up and available for 1,285 pounds, and that is roughly 1,619 US dollars. All right, so up next I have two Tiffany rings. They're good sizes too, actually. So let's start with this one. Perfect. Okay, so this first ring I'm about to show is a US size 6.25. And this is our 18 karat yellow gold Tiffany & Co. T 5.5 millimeter wide ring coming with its Tiffany box. So again, after seeing some celebrities' jewelry stacks over the Super Bowl weekend, we saw so many Tiffany T-bar pieces on certain celebs. If you know, you know. But I feel like T-bar is coming back with a vengeance in the year 2024. It's definitely an it girl vibe of fine jewelry right now. So I did want to bring some T-bar options today. So this first one is on my pointer finger, is 18 karat solid yellow gold from Tiffany. It is again a 5.5 millimeter width, which is pretty similar to a Cartier Love. I think the Cartier Love is 5.7 if I'm not mistaken. So just shy of that, but it's a wide, solid 18 karat yellow gold band with a 3-dimensional raised center T. The two T's meet and are separated in the middle, and then that wraps around the entirety of the band. Really, really cool, classic everyday piece from Tiffany in a great size. Again, this is a 6.25 US coming with its Tiffany & Co. box. I'm heavily personally predicting these are going to be here to stay as far as trend forecasting goes. I think a lot of people are going to be after the T-bars in the coming months. So this piece is up and available for 1,385 pounds, and that is 1,745 US dollars. That is her. So I have another T ring from Tiffany, but in white gold this time. I'm gonna get this next piece pinned. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so my next piece is our 18 karat white gold Tiffany & Co. T narrow ring, and this is in a size 7. Exact. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you for agreeing with that. And Jen, I have a few. I can bring them next week. Maybe next week. Next week I'll do like half earrings and half like maybe T-bar pieces, because I actually have a ton of T-bar pieces and I'd love to bring them all in one show. I'll think about it. I'll see. All right, so this next piece. Also, I forgot to mention what good price points I've had these at. But here is the next one, US size 7. It's a more narrow in width, but this is in solid 18 karat white gold. So if yellow gold's not your jam, and if you need a larger size, this is the one for you. However, this one is just coming as is, which is reflected in the lower price point here, but it's absolutely beautiful. No tarnish, no scratching, recently polished, and fully good to go. So if you guys are interested, this one is up and available for 1,090 pounds, and that is roughly 1,374 US dollars. Of course, Jen, my pleasure. All right, so those are the two Tiffany rings I have today. We just have 2 more necklaces, and then I will be calling recaps, so get ready if you guys need anything recapped, I'll stick around to help. I'm just gonna adjust how I'm sitting. Okay. So we're gonna save the best for last, in my humble opinion. So I'm gonna do one more Tiffany necklace first. This is a great price for this one. Honestly, I should have included this as an early bird special, but alas, here we are. I'm getting the price up. So this is coming with its box. It retails for $1,375 US. We're well below that. I know, Chu, have you heard us or any of the girls preach about how hard it is to find? Yeah, okay, you took the words right out of my mouth. Because every time I get them in, no matter what size, no matter what hardware, no matter what, if I'm lucky enough to be able to show them in a show, they sell. Like, they sell instantly. So I will keep you in mind. I have like a little group of girlies that are my first point of contact. When I do get one in, I let them know. So I will add you to the mix just in case. But it takes a hot minute for me to even get one. It's so hard. US 7/8 yellow gold. Okay, screenshotting. Boom. Adding that to my to find list. Okay. True, I love that we're both yellow gold girlies. I don't know why I feel like we're so far and few in between, but shout out to my yellow gold girlies. So up next we have the 18 karat yellow gold Tiffany & Co. Elsa Pretty Color by the Yard pendant necklace. This has a center stone of ruby, and it is a 0.11 total carat weight for that ruby. It is coming with its box. Really pretty, really dainty, sweet, everyday necklace. And if ruby is sentimental to you, this is such a good one. I love these really dainty, also pretty pieces. So I flip the camera. As you can see, you get a sweet, dainty little 18 karat yellow gold chain. Period, Chew. Period. Preach it louder for the people in the back. But we are out here. We exist. Justice for my girlies. I love that. All right, so as you guys can see, there's a super sweet little ruby that is bezel set into the chain here. Little sprinkle moment. Again, this is a very sweet, dainty, stackable, everyday piece, but the quality is there. But look at how dainty she is. I'm sorry, I think this is so cute. So get that little ruby that sits beautifully on your neck right there with the dainty chain. So you can imagine this, maybe like a tennis choker necklace, and then a longer, more statement piece for a triple stack would look really, really cute. But let me get a measurement. Here we go. Boop. All right, this is gonna be 16 inches total, 16 inches in length, again, coming with box. And this piece is up and available for 690 pounds, and that is roughly 870 US dollars. All right, so we have made it. I apologize, you guys. I always fly through my weekend jewelry shows. I think it's because like my bag shows during the week, it takes more time to like grab the bag, show every little bit of it, and then put it back. So the shows usually are always 2 hours for my bag shows. But for jewelry, I'm like, I don't have to move around. I can sit down. Everything's good to go. It's just a quicker experience. So I don't mean for my shows to be as short as they are on the weekend, but it just naturally happens. So, but it's good because then it gives us extra time to recap if we need. But without further ado, I'm going to show you guys my final new arrival piece up next, and then it will be recap time. So let's see here. There we go. Okay. And boom. So last but certainly not least, we have an 18 karat white gold Cartier Love necklace. It is diamond paved, and there's a total of 0.30 carat weight of diamonds set into this necklace. This is coming with its Cartier pouch for the necklace, and that's all, but that is reflective in the price point because this piece retails at 6,300 US dollars. So I did the best I could, you guys. I kept it a little bit below retail. But again, these pieces do Oh, wait. Oh my god, there has been a mix-up. There's an imposter. Look at this. You guys, okay, I can't show this actually. One of you asked for Van Cleef today, and I think this accidentally got mixed up because this is not a Cartier Love necklace. This is a Van Cleef Alhambra diamond and white gold necklace. So, I am going to take this listing offline. I did not mean for that to happen. That was like a jump scare. Of course, that would happen right at the end too. But yeah, so I need to sort that out once I'm back in the office, you guys. So I'm gonna unpin that. Let's just pretend that never happened. That was funny. Okay, so I'm very sorry about that. I wanted to show you guys the Cartier necklace. I'm kind of sad, but got pranked by a VCA necklace. Wonka, thank you. I appreciate it. I do take pride in having figured out how to be the most efficient one-man band I can be on these shows. I think I've like really nailed the process down. It's easy for me, it's quick for you guys, and you guys have gotten used to being able to like see everything and chat out requests. I think it's been good. Okay, you guys, so it is now recap request time. Let me know if there's anything you are thinking about, any questions whatsoever, anything I can do. These pieces are here. I'm taking them back with me to the office on Tuesday. Anything purchased today or tomorrow will ship out from this batch, I mean. Anything from this batch today or tomorrow that gets purchased will ship out on Tuesday. I'll make sure even tomorrow, since it is a holiday and I'm not in charge of holidays. So if I do see any of these pieces from this show sell tomorrow, I will make sure, even if it's offline, that your customs and duties get covered as well. Yeah, let me know if there's any recap requests. I'm also going to drop my email if you need to get a hold of me. And my Instagram, if you want to be Instagram friends. Please just do keep in mind, since it is a holiday tomorrow, I will be out and about doing things, so any email inquiries, any messages, I will be getting back to on Tuesday. I'm gonna get caught back up Tuesday morning, start my week off on a good note, and get back to all of you guys, but do just keep that in mind, so I will be there for you on Tuesday. Okay, but let me know. I will stay on a couple more minutes, just in case anyone has any questions. If not, let me see if there's another show later today. Let's see who is on. I might be the last show today. I could be mistaken, but let's see. So right now it's me. And yeah, so actually for my East Coasters, if you're in like East Coast time zone, the next show will be a Japan show in 7 hours from now at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I believe is 6 p.m. California time. Jen, could you re-show? Sorry, I missed that. Re-show the ruby. Yeah, absolutely. It is an amazing savings. It is a dainty piece, so just keep that in mind. This piece is just like kind of designed to be stackable, dainty, everyday piece of jewelry, and if rubies are sentimental to you, it's a good piece to go for. But it is 18 karat yellow gold. The ruby itself is 0.11 carats, and it comes with its Tiffany & Co. box. I don't remember if I measured it, but I have repinned it, and I'm gonna measure it first, and then I will show you with the camera flipped, and I'll show you what it looks like on as well, because the price is really, really good for this. You are correct about that. So this is 16 inches total, so an 8-inch drop. There's no condition issues. You get the little Tiffany yellow gold closure and stamping to the back of the necklace here. Super sweet, dainty yellow gold chain, and then a sweet little sprinkle of a bezel set red ruby just chilling in there, looking super, super cute. So from afar, that is how it looks. And then I'll show it against my neck as well for you. So I will unclasp it this time. Boop. So when this necklace is on, just so you can imagine, it's hitting me right kind of in between the collarbones. So it's really a pretty beautiful length. Not quite a choker, but not a long dangly necklace either, living right in the middle. So again, my recommendation, if you do want to stack this, would be maybe a little dainty tennis necklace above it and a longer sentimental pendant below it if you want to have a triple stack. But it does look really good as an everyday piece just on its own as well. So get the camera a little closer. I hope that helps, Jen. It's beautiful. I super duper recommend it for the price. Let me just look again. Yes, this one was 690 pounds, which is 800 and roughly 70 US dollars. Again, it retails for 1,375 US dollars plus tax, so more around 1,500 US dollars in store. I know. Jen, if you like rubies and if you're a yellow gold girly, if it's speaking to you, I fully would recommend this piece 1000%. I love the bezel setting. I don't know anything in yellow gold that fully surrounds a colored stone. I love it. I love it. I love it. Exactly, Wonka. All right, so we will see. Miss Jen, let me know if there's any other questions, but I will see if hopefully maybe it gets a home today. That would be incredible. I'll stick on a little longer, you guys. I'll let you know what's happening with the week ahead as well. Oh my god, there's like a fluff. Do you guys see this fluff flying from my face right now? Caught it. Okay. So, yeah, Monday's a holiday in US, so office will be closed, no show on Monday. But Tuesday I will be live. I'm trying to remember what my themes are. I think Tuesday I'm doing get ready for spring, so like a lot of pastel colors, really cute colorful bags, some ready to wear and accessories. Thursday I think I am doing, I'm doing a watch show. It's been a while since I've done a show fully 100% devoted just to watches, so I'm gonna bring between 25 to 30 different options of watches on Thursday, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that will be a super good show too. And I feel like it's just those two, and then my jewelry show. Yes, and I'm doing a bunch of moderating next week, so you guys will see me around behind the scenes as per usual. But on that note, this is going to be my final recap request era. If anyone needs me to stick around for another second, let me know and I will. But if not, I will prepare to bid you adieu. But make sure you guys stick around for the Japan show later tonight if you can't sleep. If you're in the same time zone as me, we can all stay up late and be a little bad and enjoy the Japan show. But thank you guys all so much. I think I'm gonna head out. Again, any purchases from the show for the rest of today and all of tomorrow, I would still 1000% make sure your customs and duties get covered, as everything can't ship until Tuesday anyways, so that's only fair. But Daniela, thank you to all my lovely friends who joined me. Thank you so much. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your weekend. And if you're in the USA, I hope you have Monday off and that you enjoy the holiday off. And I will see you guys back on screen on Tuesday. So thank you so much. And yes, Chew, I got you, girl. All right.